Look at you or the camera. Right now.
I'm filming. You're always last.
I am always last.
Yeah. You're like my right to the bus.
It's funny because any other time I'm like rushed and everything, but it's game day. No need to be rushed.
We are not the same.
I don't know, I'm confident on both. Personal preference?
Mitch.
Concert Cafe.
Concert Cafe. Our choice, obviously. I like both. I like both too. It's hard to
like right now.
It's hard to say.
I don't know. What are you guys saying?
He said consulate. I'm leaning towards cafe.
I'm fine with both. I don't mind.
Of course.
We can't say both. Pick a side.
Of course, concert cafe.
Huh?
Concert cafe. What are you more comfortable on?
Oh, hey, see you.
Cons. You're more comfortable on cons?
I feel like, yeah.
We'll play consulate then. Let's play.
Cons? Let's go! I might consulate.
Let's go. They want cafe. You already know it. Yeah.
They won't even see it coming.
What's your opinion?
Oh, I said concert.
Okay.
They won't even see it coming.
Yeah, they probably did prep cafe to be fair, but at the same time they couldn't have prepped it because we don't have anything shown.
No matter if we're down in 0-5, no matter if we're up 5-0, just fucking stay in the game. Like, we can win this game no matter fucking what. I want everyone to in this fucking game, play as a team, communicate. No fucking hero plays, right? No hero plays. Just play together, play as a team, and we'll win this fucking game.
The band phase done, we will go on to Consulate finally with Mirage starting on defense.
Benji knows how difficult this is going to be as Hyper is a long-range opponent.
Easy cleanup as he walks in on 000. Do a lot of work from here. He's got to be careful. While these players are all low, he's still not a great kit for dealing with that. No. He's given up his greatest advantage. The diffuser is caught and Hyper will catch him mid-air. It's a mistake for that to actually work. So Mirage is betting on a mistake. That's a mistake in of itself.
Well, let's just keep it simple. Honestly, their clear against us was pretty dog shit, so I think if we clear against them, it should be pretty simple. Like, remember the last time we played these guys just play their spots. They don't really help each other. Just remember that.
Down below, trying to do something. Quartz picks up 2 big kills and Panbazoo now in a 1v3. Going down, can he get there in time? No, he gets caught out by Dream. Iron Hand. And Mirage. Noise being made. Benji doing great work, and the final 3 kills go in favor of Benji. He needed that. You can see the enthusiasm. Cameras will call it. He's going to have 2 sights aimed at him. Does he know where the thermite is? No, he doesn't. The comeback for Mirage works perfectly. Able to stitch together some impressive rounds, but it seems like the streak ends here with only a fraction of time left. It's stat padding for Benji, and that's about it, but he won't even get 1.
Break his castle barricade to relocate. He's on 30 HP. He'll be directly addressed and finished off by the man himself. Hyper and Dark Zero will take the match.
Yo, give me the sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, social media is really, really tough. You know, it's one of those double-edged swords where when you're winning, you know, it's great. When you're at a really, you know, at a high, everything, you know, you also have some people that will talk trash or always be haters, but for the most part, you know, your social media is looking really good because you're winning. But the second that, you know, the team falters, the team has a bad game, or the team doesn't perform to the level that they think that they can, then, you know, you have everyone on social media thinking that they have the answers to the problems when they don't even know what the hell the problems are. You know, they should do this, they should do that.
You know, like especially with like the casters and what the public takes from what the casters say. Like I think people tend to bandwagon with them and say the same things, but like it's always kind of valid. So take criticism where you can and not really let the negativity get to you.
Like personally, I don't give a shit how many 5v3s they lost. I don't care how many 3v1s we lost, because that's the shit that we practice. Every single time in practice, it's always about exploiting advantages and not giving up those same advantages, right? And I feel like we like tremendously fucked that up. Like that was crazy. And I think the primary reason for that is a lot of people were doing like plays and shit, but like not communicating it, right? It's completely different. Like you basically, like I don't think you basically sold on the idea of jumping on CO or whatever. That's fine. Like it's a call. It's whatever. And then immediately after my timeout, I literally said like, guys, play it standard, like really simple. They were having so much trouble clearing the up top portion, but we're doing the what was it, that was that for that. But I called the timeout and I said, guys, keep it simple. Like, let's just do the clear against them. They're playing individual spots. And like the first thing we do is like we had like this play that I know we practiced for a really long time, but I don't think we lean into that.
DC game, maybe we had jitters coming back in for being the first game back on LAN after a while. We didn't have a lot of team play. It was a lot of like solo stuff.
We were uncoordinated. I really feel like a lot of like individual mistakes happened.
I don't think we were playing nearly as well as a team, and I think following that performance, we knew immediately what the solution was.
Yeah, I gotta go with Oxygen. I like Mirage. I like Mirage, particularly on this map, a lot, but I have to see Oxygen slip before I'll predict Mirage against them.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you got it here. I'm going for Oxygen as well, and Blue and Stokes, I know you're excited to commentate this game, so feel free to take it away.
Not necessarily sure why we're an underdog. I guess people don't give us a lot of credit, and they think it was all on Matt's back, but I guess what they don't see is all the inner workings of what happens on our team. Like, Matt was a great player, not taking that away from him, but I think the team as a whole was a great team, not just held up by him.
I think it's like probably one like a really big misconception. Like I've talked about it a lot in interviews. Even after we beat Sonics, basically said that like, yeah, Matt did a lot, but you have to give props to like the other teammates because without us, there wouldn't have been him, type thing, you know. So I think just us, like our core fundamentals, like the principles that we adopt in game, the way that, you know, Christian coaches us, the way that we practice. I think all of those things really add up to like why Mirage is like a great team, not just one player.
Go now. Mirage, two of their players gonna get pinched. Will they both go down? It's an absolute mess right now. And we're gonna see Mirage clean up the large majority of it. That's a good shot. That's a good follow-up, but ultimately can't survive the onslaught coming in towards that room.
Wire here as they'll stun out one. Benji gets one. Benji gets two. Dream cleans up the last, and Mirage with a fantastic clear.
Vertical for free, and y'all can't get anything done. Mirage are definitely back in fighting shape. We are going to see one Echo Drop pop off, but it doesn't matter. Dream, while still stunned out, gets the pick. Laxing completes his work up the hallway, but that's just before Nyx peeks out to him. He can't drift too close to those flames, or he'll go down. Ultimately dies anyway on the next peak, and Oxygen are just falling to pieces here. Another member goes down. It's all on Laxing in the 1v4 situation here. He's the only one that can stave off the end of this game and take the team into OT, but it's not looking good. And that's to say the least of it. About to have the full weight of Mirage bearing down on him. Obviously a big focus going to come onto the plant. Laxing knows this. He gets aggressive success on the opening kill.
No
success
way.
on the second. Pistol on the nose as well to try to close it out, but it can't be done. Instead, Mirage come out on top, and they take the map 7-5.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for one of the most competitive stages we have ever had inside
Get in the middle.
everyone from stage 1, Loading, Dream, me, basically everybody on the team who struggled early is not having those same problems, I guess. Like, we're just coming out of the gates hot, ready to just get our points week to week. I don't know. That's about it.
That's good. Thanks, Mitchie.
Because that man eats with a spoon.
Fuck, what was the name of that team?